Hello, this is James Quesada, host of Sounds Funny Radio. Lately, I'm actually here to let you know that what you're about to hear is an earlier rendition of the show before we decided to have a host at all. The format is pretty much the same, but in this version, we'll start by hearing an audio collage of voice messages from people who called in, followed by a fast-paced montage of short scenes inspired by that collage. Then, in round one of the show, you'll hear a game we call Fill in the Blank, where we take stylized, sound-designed prompts and leave blanks which are filled in by words and phrases taken from audience voicemails. We play those cues for the improvisers, and they immediately pick up wherever the cue leaves off. That's all you need to know for now. Enjoy the show.
The first time I called, I gave way too much information about my coordinates.
And the elephant just escaped and ran to the bar and is like super drunk.
Devil does homework. Great British Baked Show.
This is harder than you think.
The Belle Epoque, the time in Paris where Picasso and Gertrude Stein and F. Scott Fitzgerald all hung out together.
And that's all I got. Have fun, and good luck with the podcast. Bye.
You're never going to believe this, but it's a totally true story. All right, so I was walking down the street, and you'll never believe who came up to me. Come on, guess.
Gertrude Stein. Gertrude Stein.
How you fucking bitch? How'd you guess?
All right, welcome back. Your lure's looking really nice. Now stick it in the water and let's see if we can find us a fish. Oh, that's some great British bait.
All right, Angela. Okay, so I'm at the Applebee's. It's the one on 6th Avenue and 14th, but I want you to know it's on the southeast side of the intersection, okay? You're going to want to look for the southeast side of the intersection of the Applebee's, okay?
I'm so high.
Well, that's a homeless man's asshole.
I can't swim. I just finished eating. I'm super full. I can't do it.
Well, the meet is right
watch.
now. We need you to go in there. You're our number one swimmer.
I've never synchronized swam on a full stomach. I don't want to...
Well, get in there, and if you barf, you barf.
This is my moment. And spin. Hold it in.
Hold it in. Hold it in, Marco.
Your grandfather's waving. He's waving. He likes me.
I think I told you too much the last time I was here.
You did.
You shared a lot. We have a whole file.
Hey, no,
And
listen.
we've been talking about it, so.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
listen, just don't tell Sharon, okay? Like, y'all are really cool, but like, I just want, no, come on, please, no, come on, no.
Raise your hand if you told Sharon.
You're raising her hand.
To Sounds Funny Radio, the completely improvised radio comedy show, featuring suggestions from our listening audience, including
Dodie from Boston.
This is Kristen from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Shrubbin, Binghamton, New York.
and many more. And this episode featuring the voices of
Langston Belton,
Florence Friebe,
Abby Hepworth,
Julia Schroeder,
Mike Warner.
and I'm Kihresha Redmond.
Tonight on the
Flippity floppity.
show, our host sits down with a special guest to talk about
The baking aisle at Michael's.
And we're back with another episode of Flippity Floppity. Michael's, a store you've known for its wreaths, cinnamon sticks, and other accoutrements that bring in the autumn flavor. But a flavor you may have not seen before is a baked aisle. That's right, food here at Michael's. More on this is Telvin Coggins, CFO of Michael's Crafts. Telvin?
I would just like to say, I really appreciate our fan base for just being supportive. You know, I think I can say this with confidence. We could put literally anything in Michael's and our customers
I think
would
I
buy
ate
it.
real glitter. Am I in the wrong aisle?
You're not in the wrong aisle, baby. You can eat anything in the baked aisle.
Oh, where's the real glitter?
Oh, I don't actually work in this store. I just own it. You're gonna have to ask somebody with a lower pay rate.
You're weirdly honest.
Hey everyone, thanks for coming to this meeting. We're going to talk about a lot of
legitimate
subjects today, and things might get a little bit
binding.
But I want you guys to keep going, okay? Oh shoot, I've got to go. I have to go. Okay, split into groups. You know what? I'll come back to this later. Talk amongst yourselves, you guys. You got this.
Why the handcuffs?
You guys are doing great. Great, I'll just be back. I'll be back.
What?
I was wondering.
What are we gonna do with these hands? Are we supposed to?
Yeah.
Do you think we're supposed to, like, use them?
I mean, you don't give someone handcuffs and you don't.
Wait, you don't put
me.
7 pairs of handcuffs on a conference table and expect us to just look at them.
Am I the only one actually locked to
Brenda,
the table?
yeah, right. Just try and get out of there.
I didn't put it on.
Brenda, she said not to touch it until you were ready.
I didn't touch it. I was just I put my hand down on the table and now I'm locked to it.
I put it on, Jane.
What?
You leave cuffs around, it's like a red button.
You don't spring cuffs on someone. That's between you, a partner, and
Well, then who's gonna stenographer?
I can't.
Well, none of the rest of us know how to write. Guys,
No,
how are we gonna have minutes?
I swore off it.
I can do left hand only, but you're gonna have to fill in some blanks.
I didn't bring my laptop, and that I can say right now. Do you know what I did bring though?
What?
My paperwork from orientation.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were going to say a key. I thought you were going to say a key.
No.
I would just like to remind everybody that this is a legitimate community bonding experience.
All right, cuff her.
I'm sorry.
I already did.
The wrong kind of bonding.
Thank you all so much. You've been the most
Exercising by yourself.
crowd of the entire tour, I gotta tell ya. Come on down to
an Airbnb
for an after party where we're selling our
Massage oil.
Oh my God, what a show. It felt like the entire world was there just now. Is it just me? I am still shaking. We've done 35 of these around the world, and I am still shaking right now.
It's just such an inspiration to see the crowd like that. I mean, all just exercise. Did you see they all brought their own hand weights?
No, absolutely.
It was wild.
Absolutely. They didn't stop. We didn't stop. We sweat. They sweat. I don't know who had more fun. I feel like it was me.
And no one fell this time. Usually
No.
the ground's so slick, but I don't know. I think they came prepared. They're super fans. They know. They wore sticky shoes. They knew.
They 100% knew.
Yeah.
Guys, the tweets are coming in. So all things are good. So there was one pulled bicep, but we're gonna expect that. No, we're gonna expect that every show. Okay, we're absolutely.
This is why we have the massage oils, so you can loosen up before you get going.
I hear you, but you guys, they're not all warming up. Like, we're just gonna have to expect some casualties. I mean, there were 15,700. Let me check, and 3 people at the show. So congratulations, but the bicep thing will be trending for a little bit, okay?
Fine.
Hey, but great show. Do you guys need a protein
Thanks,
shake,
Paul.
anything?
I mean, I felt good about it, but now,
I didn't mean to bring the mood down.
It's fine. Let's just go back to the Airbnb, see everybody else.
Do
and,
some Pilates.
Yeah.
Just let go of this night because I went from up here.
You guys
to
wanted
down-
a social
to
media
down to the
manager.
ground.
You guys wanted one.
And
okay?
Janet, we
You managed it.
appreciate you so much, but like.
Well, what am I gonna do? Not tell you about the bicep? It's going to be out there, and I think you guys should just know. Like, literally, if it were me, no one asked, but if it were me, I would, 30 minutes before the show, send out a warm-up routine. That's all I would say. And yeah, let's head back to the Airbnb. I already ordered an Uber, because I'm, trying to earn my keep here, but at the same time.
It's all right, Jenna. It's a learning curve. I mean, you'll get it eventually. I mean, we don't have phones, so
Yeah,
that's kind of
we
the
have
reason that we
nothing.
hired you. But you'll figure it out eventually.
I mean, I will go see if Florence in the Machine has any openings again. Like, it was just like a bummer to leave her and then come to this. You know what I mean?
No. We love you.
No, yeah.
We love you.
It was
Like,
sorry.
she didn't
It was
no, but
like a
she didn't
tough
talk to
love
me like this.
situation.
Like, I didn't, like, report things to Florence, and then she would then be passive-aggressive, like...
But so, like, what did you talk to her about? Because, like, she seems really cool.
So...
Dearly departed, thank you for gathering in the wake of your loved one's passing. There is a video-recorded will that was left behind. I'll warn you, it's rather...
Sideways?
But it deals with the matter of the...
Zookeepers?
I'll play it now.
Hey, everybody. Wow, real bummer, huh? Well, if you're watching this, I'm in a coffin underground. Sorry, I filmed it under here. I figured I should just be here, just kind of alleviate the process. Well, you're probably wondering how I ended up here. And I'll tell you. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. And I'll tell you. I just feel like... You're probably wondering how I ended up here. Oh, fuck me too, man. You're probably wondering how I ended up... Hey, why am I using my fucking thumbs? This looks so fucking stupid. Hey, you're probably wondering who killed me.
Babe, do you want some milk?
Hey! The fuck? There's a snake in the... There's a snake in the coffin! There's a snake... Hey, I'm dead. It was Mitch. He let out one of the animals at the zoo. He's been telling me he was going to do it for years, and he finally did it, so...
Dad, why are you in a coffin?
Hey, sweetheart, just hang out inside. Go get Bigglesby and hang out inside, okay?
Babe, you never got back to me about that milk.
What?
You want the milk?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, everybody. One of y'all here in this
Piano lab
is a werewolf. So nobody touch the sacred
coffee
until we figure out who is the werewolf.
Oh, good morning.
Werewolf.
What?
Werewolf.
Whoa, what?
Werewolf.
What are we talking? I'm just... Hey, well, come... Hey, why? Come on.
So he's a little shaggy. I mean, he just woke up. He didn't have time to do his hair yet.
Thank you. Thank you.
Feels like a,
Thank you.
accusatory werewolf.
Thank you.
Well, then why are his nails so long?
Because I was the one that was cleaning out the piano crevices, Deb. I was the one that went to all the pianos and had to clean all the crevices because some people are not washing their hands. Okay?
I can vouch for that. He started growing them a month ago.
It helps with me to know, Emma.
Why?
Werewolves don't grow nails over a month. Werewolves
takes
grow
too
claws
long.
over the course of an evening.
Can vouch.
I just was cleaning out the pianos. All right, can we just go back? Can we just go back to playing, please?
Yeah, yo, come on. I mean, Ted's our friend. We're going crazy over here.
Yeah.
He's our friend. He's our good friend.
Let's just have some coffee.
We got our instruments back in order. Let's have some coffee.
You're
One of
going-
us will take the coffee first. Someone will grab the coffee.
Right?
Someone will
It's there.
Y'all should grab
will do it.
y'all should have
I
some coffee.
will grab the coffee.
you.
It's not
Okay.
a big deal.
Interesting.
I would-
Don't
Yeah,
worry
you
about
see?
it.
Thank
Werewolf.
you.
Werewolf.
Why-
Werewolf.
Why
to
would
grab that
you?
coffee.
Why would you say
Why
that?
would you grab that coffee first?
Because
Your eyes are kind of yellow.
I'm tired.
Your
Thank
clothes
you.
are really tiny. They look like previous clothes.
Your ears are pointy.
We're just
Yes,
pointing out things
Are
that
you
we see.
pointing out the things that I know I don't like about
Oh boy!
myself?
Oh no!
Do werewolves cry?
Do werewolves
Your
cry?
werewolves
That is
on
a
the
good question.
inside. Your werewolves on the friggin' inside.
Well, that's not the question.
Things are heating up in...
Louisiana.
Will the cast be able to solve their
lethargic.
issues? Tune in next week.
Telling you. I don't know if I can go on.
Is the air even on? Is there even air? Because it feels like it was a distant memory.
Y'all, I
point.
may really have to cut this one short and move north.
No, we can do it. We just need to get more coffee. I didn't
know.
I mean, none
if
of us
coffee's
thought.
gonna help me.
I don't know. It's fine. We just need to get some.
I just want to talk about her potentially betraying her people and moving north.
I'm not trying to betray nobody, but I will leave you all in the dust and at least move up to Tennessee.
What happened to sweat together, stay together?
Well, if I'm gonna have to keep on wearing a denim jacket on this show, I don't think that's fair.
Hey, y'all stop screaming. Some of us are trying to sleep.
I'm sorry,
Sorry
Teddy.
about that.
Sorry.
Oh, he's got an early call time tomorrow.
Oh, no.
I gotta be up early to deal with all of those gators.
Yeah. And
Does he ever sleep?
speaking of the hottest job on this show, chasing the gators.
Chasing gators.
I mean, I know he has to get up early, but I'm a little bit jealous. I wish I could be chasing
You
those
wish you
gators.
could chase those gators?
I mean,
He does get paid a ton.
That's not going to make us
and I
forget
think
that you're
he
a
gets
traitor.
coffee.
Hey.
Did I hear someone say they were moving to the north?
Yeah, you did.
What?
Some traitor.
Hold on, I'm gonna put socks on. I'll be downstairs in 20 minutes.
You're listening to Sounds Funny Radio, and you're thinking, if they're using voicemail suggestions, does that mean there's a way for me to call in? That's correct. You're a smarty pants. And we want to hear from you. There are 2 ways to leave us a message and have your suggestions inspire the show. 1. Go to our website, soundsfunny.pizza. We couldn't afford.com. And soundsfunny.pizza sounds way funnier than soundsfunny.net, which we also own but don't use. Anyway, go to soundsfunny.pizza. Click the box on the side of the page that says leave us a voicemail and follow the instructions. Or 2, you can give us a text or call at our Google Voice number, 313-314-1599. That's 313-314-1599. Follow the instructions and leave us a voicemail. It'll be way shittier audio quality than using our website, but hey, you don't care, and neither do we. And now, back to the show. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's time for round 2 of the show. And this time, we're going to hear a voicemail from an audience member who called in to tell us an anecdote or just to share something that's on their mind. Our improvisers will listen to that voicemail and let it inspire a bunch of different scenes in a bunch of different ways.
My name is Megan, and I live in Tulsa, Washington, and my suggestion comes from my experience as a women's health or pelvic health physical therapist who works a lot with postpartum clients, and I've also been a doula attending births. So my suggestion is that the people are the newly delivered postpartum parent, mom, and maybe a labor and delivery nurse who is helping this mom go get ready to get psyched up to have their first bowel movement after delivering a baby. Okay, have fun with that. I believe that it is a reason because we got to smash the patriarchy and we got to normalize these very real events that can be very funny but also very scary and empowering in the lives of women. Thank you. Bye.
Come here. It's a safe space. Come in here. Come in. It's a safe space for you. It's ready.
I gotta say,
ready.
I am in like a lot of
yes
pain.
Yes.
Like I feel like I just had a baby.
It has been hardening since the day you delivered. So now it's going to be another delivery.
I literally will keep this shit in my asshole for the rest of my life. Like I
Not
honestly
today.
can't.
Andrew, you're going to hear Andrew's voice. I've already had him on a tin can on the other side of the house so that he's here without being here for privacy. So Andrew will help motivate.
Andrew's gonna hear.
Pick up the tin
to
can.
be clear,
Pick up the
Andrew's
tin
gonna
can.
hear me. Andrew, can you hear me? I don't want Andrew to hear me shit. Well,
it
actually,
only
he's
works.
heard it before.
It only works if you use the tin can. Otherwise, you will not hear anything. That's why I use them.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Okay. So,
Andrew, honey.
Hi, sweetie. I'm here. I'm sorry. I was so excited.
No. Hey, this is where I'm at right now.
Hey, you're doing great.
This is where I'm at right now.
And I am massaging your
stomach.
stomach. I am massaging your stomach.
Listen to me, okay? It's just another hurdle to jump.
Okay.
Okay?
Give me your
Another hurdle to
pain.
jump to make
Give
a
me your
family.
pain. Oh, I feel it.
Take it. Take
moving.
all of it.
I feel it move. I'm
Sweetheart,
pushing
you are a
it.
superhero.
Oh my God.
Breathe.
Oh my God.
Breathe.
This is worse than the baby.
This is my favorite place to be a janitor. This floor, I mean, people
Smell it. Make it smell it.
Yeah, people say that, gross, but for me, I'm like, I'm surrounded by new life and serenity. And, I deal with the fluids, but somebody has to. And if that's the burden that I have to bear to bring new lives into the world, I'm willing to do that, man.
We got another one, Ted.
You've released.
Adolescence, huh?
Man, the birthing suite on
Flash before it becomes too much.
the north side corner, I swear, that's like, it has to be like blessed.
I said flush. Go to the second toilet. Move.
It's just like falling out of me.
Every other mom who leaves there with twins or more.
17 days. It's been 17 days.
The sounds of growth, honestly.
This is it. This is floor number 3. It's God's floor. That's what I say.
It's almost heaven.
It is almost heaven.
Imagine
Congratulations.
All right, I guess we're on duty.
that. Let's do this.
Let's roll.
Scrub up, janitor.
Yeah, I just think we should make it. Let's just normalize this experience. I think it's an experience that maybe many folks don't have, but we should just, I guess awareness. I guess I'm just, dad's just trying to figure out how the new generation works.
Babe, I get that, but you have to stop filming me.
What?
You just...
I want to get the experience.
I know, but we already have the birthing video, and you used a lot of Zoom. And I didn't want to say anything at the time, but I was kind of uncomfortable with it.
Listen, I'm sorry. I just feel like...
And I see you getting the Zoom lens out again. This feels...
Should I not be in the closet filming? Should I not?
Mike,
That's... Oh my God. Did you already put her in there?
Listen,
How many cameras do you have?
I want to get multiple angles of your experience, baby. Come on.
It's not a fun experience.
Well, but that's the whole thing. It's not fun, but maybe through experiencing it together through the magic of film, right? That's what I got a degree in, and I got to put it to use somehow.
I know. I paid for it.
Hey, yeah, come on. So, come on. I'm gonna tell you. You take a look at the footage. You look amazing. It looks amazing.
I mean, you did pay for me to get full glam.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna put
it's also it's happening. Like we either gotta pull the plug or it's just because
exactly.
Listen, both of you. I don't know if this helps. Just the social media manager, but I can't keep this quiet. We've just gotten a sponsorship offer from MeUndies right in our DMs.
What?
There's gonna be,
See?
So
Oh my God, really?
See?
All the excitement is making it come out faster.
No, wait.
Cut to clutch.
All right, you zoom.
All right, we got
Zoom.
it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, everybody. It's me.
All right, fellas, look, there's a lot of blood here. And none of us know where it came from. Could be from anywhere. But we're going to have to get our hands dirty, okay?
I love getting my hands dirty.
Well, that's why you have this job.
I signed up for this duty specifically.
Well, you're a sick freak. Now, as men, we're going to have to deal with the fact that this could be from, well, a woman's...
Tastes like tiger blood.
Oh, good.
Tastes
I'm
like
on a
a
team of absolute idiots.
You gotta taste it, otherwise how do you know what it could be?
Okay, all right, well...
You know what? It does taste like tiger blood.
It really does. Do they serve that at this grocery store?
Okay, taste sample 1.
Okay. Ooh, very iodine forward.
Yes, okay.
Really.
Okay. What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
Like off the top of my head, gazelle.
Gazelle?
Yeah, off the top of my head.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it's more like an elk.
Elk. We have
I don't
elk
know
and
about
gazelle.
that.
Elk and gazelle. Okay. Okay.
I know they're not native to this area, but
Okay, it's
They're not at
It's
all.
chocolate syrup.
Really?
what?
Look, fool
What
a lion
show
once,
do you
shame
think
on
you're
you.
on?
Fool a lion twice, shame on me.
Oh.
Wild.
Okay, I
Just
cannot
wild.
take you as contestants for the British Bake Off. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
That's
We saw your clip. We saw your clip on the auditions for Great British Bake Off. I'm so sorry you went on the show, but we loved you. So we'd like to offer you a spot on the Great British Bake Off. We think you'd be a perfect fit.
this is delight. That's great. This is the dream. This is the dream. I thought it was baking, but it's baiting.
No, it's similar to the Great British Bake Off, but it's different because it's not bake, it's baked, which is, we think, right up your alley.
Yeah.
Chocolate syrup, that really got me. That went viral.
That was a tough one.
Nobody ever
absolutely
thinks to
went
put it with
viral.
French fries, and
No.
nobody does. And that's the mistake that they
Yeah.
make. It's one of the biggest mistakes you can make.
So what do we think? We got a deal. We start filming early tomorrow, though.
Wait, what time?
Early
What time
tomorrow.
are we talking about?
7 a.m. cameras up.
Am I gonna have to wear a denim jacket?
Good morning. Welcome to the Bait Off. All right, you're all mic'd up. You're all ready to go, all right? Now, right, when taping this, remember, it's about bait. So it's about fish. And there's
so
new
nervous.
worms and stuff, all right?
All right,
These
yeah.
You all
cameras
right with that,
supersede.
yeah?
Fins and yeah.
Are you all right with that?
Can I just have just a little bit of coffee? If I get coffee, I could start. this
Hands
thing.
off.
All
Coffee's
right.
for the host. Coffee's for Maggie and no one else. You understand? You're here to bait, not have coffee, mate. All right. All right. We're gonna have a great show. Everyone, quiet, 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 quiet. Maggie, they're all yours.
And welcome back to the second episode of the Great British Bake Off. In no way related to the Great British Bake Off. In fact, we like to think we're a little bit funner and also a little bit sassier. And also, and maybe most importantly, a little bit fishier. Now, today we have two amazing contestants. You may have seen them from the viral video. It was their audition for the who should not be named Great British Bake Off. But here we got them on our show.
Hey.
Hey,
And tell us where you're from.
from Montecito, California. By way of the Atlantic Ocean, coming straight to all of you
And
in
you
the UK.
did boat here, didn't you?
That's right.
Did you catch anything off a boat?
Most of the time, it was just making sure we didn't capsize.
Well, I guess you're gonna need some
You know?
better bait. And you? How about you?
It's
Where you
okay.
from?
That's big camera. Oh, hi. From the land, not the sea. What?
Oh, she is cute, isn't she? We love her. You fucking missed the birth of your child to go produce a show.
I'm a producer, babe. I'm gonna produce.
Yeah, but I fucking squeezed out your heavy 9-pound fucking baby.
Well, if it's 9 pounds, it hardly was a squeeze, is it? It's probably more of like a cannonball shot. The baby looks fine to me.
Oh, I fucking know, because I was there.
Lightning round! Anything and everything goes! Starting now.
Cinnamon sticks. Nutrition or fraud? Tonight on Bitty Batty Boo.
All right, cut. Hey, hey, man. So there's no flip-flopping on. You just take one stance. It's the flip-flop show. We need you to take like.
Bill Wood, flip-flop, flippy-floppy. You're right. I'm
just
tripping over my words here.
So how do you know the deceased?
Oh, we fucked a couple times.
Literally same. What era? The Great British Bake Off is sponsored by Michaels. Michaels, an American company. How
You can eat
quaint.
glitter here.
Okay, so I got these flip-flops in a size 46. You want these?
Yes. Thank you.
Well, that's...
I would just like to remind everyone that doing a caterpillar line of a spanking bench is a perfectly legitimate community building activity.
I'm sorry, spanking bench?
Spanking bench.
I need the wardrobe department. She ripped her jean jacket.
Oh, I told you I was too sweaty for this thing to go on again, and I just moved one arm 1 inch, and it split right open.
Did I hear a jean jacket rip?
We need jean jacket. We got ripped.
This is very exotic. We don't get many people who choose this to try. So I'm impressed. Color me impressed.
Try new things, you know? Color me a gazelle, if that's possible.
It's poop.
Angela, how did you find me at this Applebee's?
I smelled iodine.
Yeah, the baby was 7.5 pounds, but the shit was closer to 10.5.
Oh, so that's how it broke open again.
Yeah.
So you two clean level 3, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've heard about you. We've heard
It's an
about
understatement.
You. Hey, how would you like to go pro?
What could be better than cleaning up after little miracles?
You ever heard of war triage?
Oh.
Stitch him up. Stitch him up, but good. We can't lose another one. We cannot lose another
This was
brave...
because you fell down because your flip-flops were too big?
B-I-G
Werewolf.
big.
Werewolf.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Sounds Funny Radio, featuring Abby Hepworth, Florence Friebe, Julia Schroeder, Kihresha Redmond, Langston Belton, and Mike Warner. Special thanks to our listeners who called to leave a voice message. Dodie from Boston, Kristen from Indianapolis, Shrubin from Binghamton, New York, Nicole from Rochester, Michigan, Chris from Durham, North Carolina, Christina from Walled Lake, Michigan, Sydney from Richardson, Texas, Alexander from Birmingham, Alabama, Eric in New York City, Audrey from Los Angeles, Richard from Stanford, Connecticut, and Megan from Tulsa, Washington. If you'd like to leave us a voice message to inspire the show, go to soundsfunny.pizza or give us a call at 313-314-1599. You'll be hearing plenty from us, and we would love to hear from you. Subscribe to the show so you don't miss an episode, and while you're at it, leave us a rating and a review. It's the easiest way to support the show, and it's entirely free. On the other hand, if you're into giving us money, we're into it too. You can support the show for just a few bucks a month by joining our Patreon. In return, you'll get full-length bonus episodes every month featuring a variety of experimental games and show formats, live show recordings, and extended material, all of which is still improvised and all of which still sounds funny. Follow us on social media at Sounds Funny Radio, and once again, go to soundsfunny.pizza to see when we're performing this show live on stage. Sounds Funny Radio is produced by Brian Flaherty, Raul Magyar, and me, your host, James Quesada. Our associate producer is Colin Dworsky, with additional audio assistance from Chris Agar. Our executive producers are Mark Evan Jackson and Nate DeFort. Thanks again for listening, and we hope to hear from you on the next episode of Sounds Funny Radio.
And testing.
Yeah.
It's sort of the same.
There we go. I'm still hearing
You're
you.
echoing.
Totally still hearing
I'm
echo,
very-
but
That's
like,
better.
it's fine.
That's better.
It is better, but it is
Test.
echoing.
Oh, that's a
That's
little
better.
better to me.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
That's a little bit better to me.
There we go.
I said
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm echoing
That's
out.
good.
Some people.